On this training, you don't have to worry yourself about getting followers. Okay, you don't have to start, some trainings that when you want to start making money online, you will need to grow your followers list across the different platforms, and then you rely on the platform to pay you. But here, I'm going to teach you how to start your own business from the comfort of your home without relying solely on followers, without relying on views, without relying on likes. Okay. So these things is something that is possible. I've done it myself and I'm continuing to do it myself. So before now, last year this time, I was on just 10,000, 10 followers on my IG, 20 followers on my Facebook. So you see, it's more than possible. And while I was having these 10 and 20 followers, you know how much I made? I made thousands of pounds. Okay. So this is to tell you that followers count alone is not what gives people money in the online space. There are different ways which you can earn a living, you can make some side income without solely relying on that factor, without solely relying on content, lifestyle content, okay? Because many people are of the opinion that they need lifestyle content for them to make money online. They need content money, they need Facebook to pay them before they make money online. But that is not the case. There are different ways that you can do that. And I'm going to show you my own way, how I was able to generate thousands of pounds using this same method, okay? Facebook does not pay me. I don't make my money from Facebook money. I don't make my money from IG. TikTok does not pay me, but I still make money online, okay? So if you have always been looking for how can I earn money online? How can I be like this person? How can I start doing something that will give me side money coming in without me solely relying on my salary? I want you to have an open mind, ready to learn, ready to implement. I was like you last year, just last year. I sat down in a training just like this with no knowledge of how to create a digital product, with no skill, with no Facebook page, no Instagram handle, no TikTok account. I started from zero. Okay. So if you fall under this category, then this training is definitely for you. Come closer. First, if you have knowledge, you have experience, but you don't know how to monetize your knowledge and your experience, then this training is definitely for you. If you want an online income, obviously, I'm sure that majority of us are not here to look at my beautiful face. You are here to learn how to make money online, okay? Next, if you don't want to start making videos, every second you're making videos, posting videos on social media, this training is also for you. And now, if you want to start with little capital, if you're looking for something that you can start with little or no capital at all, then this is definitely for you. And lastly, if you have been overwhelmed with AI, you're still confused how people get to create things using AI, then you definitely benefit from this training. So, that being said, we are going to start with creating our digital product. But you know what? I'm not just going to go ahead and, create a digital product. We are going to create a digital product based on your responses, based on what you tell me. So, like I said earlier, this training is for you, it's not for me. So, I'm going to ask a simple question. If you have a skill or you know how to do something and that thing has not started paying you yet, put it in the chat. If you have a cooking skill, you don't necessarily need to own a restaurant for you to cook. Nutritional guide. There are so many ways that you can make money without actually doing the work itself. Example, you can have a guide on food, how to cook intercontinental dishes, how to cook African food. So many ways that you can, incorporate cooking as a skill. Who knows Hilda Bassi here? Who knows Hilda Bassi, the 3-time Guinness World Record holder? Hilda Bassey, she is not just a chef who owns a physical restaurant. Do you know where she makes most of her money from? She makes most of her money from digital products. We have ebook, we have video based, we have audio. It can come in form of a template. This training I'm having with you now is a digital product, my digital product in a video based form. So when you hear about digital product, I know the only thing that comes to your mind is book, book, but no. Audio recording is a digital product. Your video, the video you watch on YouTube, it's a digital product. Video you watch on Netflix is a digital product. So digital products are those products that can only be accessed online. Any product that you can access it on your phone, on your laptop, on your iPad is called a digital product. Okay? So, in the case of Hilda Bassey, if you are in the cooking niche, this is how you can make money from that cooking niche so that you don't offer your skill for free and not get paid for it. Okay? When it comes to cooking, Hilda Bassey organizes a yearly class. And that class, what does she do in that class? She teaches you how to cook different recipes, food recipes. Now, one of those food recipes, she does them in a video-based format. So you can put your cooking skill. For instance, you are cooking in your home. You're cooking in your kitchen. Anytime you cook, you make a video of yourself cooking different kind of delicacy. You compile those videos. You compile those videos into a Google Drive. When you compile those videos into a single folder, you sell those videos as a digital product to people. Now, Hilda Bassey compiles all her food recipes and put them and sell them to people every single year. We are going to be using one of the skills that is common in this group, which is what? Cooking. Now, under cooking, you can cook, put a guide in different things. So let's say we decide to go into African meals made easy. Let's say our cooking guide is going to be beginner-friendly African recipes. We are going to be very specific. Beginner-friendly Nigerian African recipes with exact measure. We are going to be creating an ebook, which is an example of a digital product, right? An ebook titled Beginner Friendly Nigerian African Recipes. Include pictures of different Nigerian local foods. In each pages, a 5-page ebook titled Beginner-Friendly Nigerian African Recipes. Include pictures of different Nigerian local foods in each pages, comma, in each page, comma, and then I'm going to say measurements. That means measurements for each. Cooking times, and step-by-step instruction. So this is going to be the prompt we are going to use to generate that ebook. Copy the whole of this prompt. Ctrl C. ChatGPT is an AI language model. I'll show you how to access the ChatGPT. So you can access it through a web browser or you can download it as an app. I have it as an app on my phone as well. So go on to www www.chatgpt.com. Next thing now is for us to go ahead to put our prompt. So what the prompt we wrote there is called an instruction. Okay, we call it a prompt, but it is more or less an instruction that you give to this AI model to do what you want them to do for you. But one thing that you should know is if you want to get the kind of result I am getting in this, you need to know how to write a good prompt. You need to know how to give instruction. You need to know how to give specific instruction for you to get good output. Very important. Okay, I've made available 100 ChatGPT prompts for you to download for free. Go ahead to paste the instruction we copied here, and then I'm going to hit enter. AI model will go ahead to generate for us a PDF document because obviously we are asking for a guide. So in a PDF, put it in a PDF. It has generated for us a PDF. Now let's go ahead to view it. So it says Nigerian jollof rice, prep time, egusi soup. So right now, output is not what we expect. So like I said, sometimes this AI model works based on what you give them. Now, because I did not include realistic images of this particular picture, so I'm going to change that prompt to include introduction, realistic pictures, okay? AI inspired realistic pictures of different Nigerian food, okay? So you see what I've added to that instruction now. Then generate as a PDF. You will see that the input is going to be different from what we previously had. Why? Because I had included this AI inspired realistic pictures. Now, let's say author. Author is Nikki. So let's regenerate something different. So that is how it works. Like I said earlier, I just wanted to show you that as an example so that you see the importance of giving a good prompt to your AI. So can you see now? It has generated for us a realistic jollof rice, a realistic melon soup, egusi soup, and it's even calling it egusi, a realistic pepper soup, unlike the previous output we had. Can you all see the difference now? A realistic moi moi is even making me salivate. A realistic pepper soup, this one will go with rice or with yam. Now, compare this to the previous one that it initially generated. Can you see the difference? See our previous jollof rice. Can you all see the difference? See our previous egusi. There's a big difference between the first one and the second one. And the key difference is the instruction. Now, it has generated for us a new PDF based on the new instruction that we give. See how good this one now looks. Introduction, author Nikki, Nigerian jollof rice, ingredients, step by step, pepper soup. So, and it gives me serving for 4 people. At least you know that this serving is for 4 people and prep time is 25 minutes and you have to cook it for 45 to 50 minutes. If I said I need 100 pages, it will give me 100 pages of all Nigerian delicacies. But because I said just 5, it just gave me 5. Okay. So now that we have generated this book, we are going to go ahead to download it. And the next thing we are going to do now is we'll go ahead to generate the cover. And before we generate the cover, I just want to tell you that most times the reason why people do not sell what they produce is because it does not look attractive. Imagine you want to sell an ebook and you've not designed it properly. Nobody will buy that ebook from you. You need to make your ebook very attractive. And how do you make it attractive? By designing it. Step 2, we need to design the cover. How do we design the cover? We need to give it a different instruction from the previous instruction, because the previous instruction was for the content. Now, the new instruction we are going to be giving is going to be for the cover. So this is a new prompt which says, create a premium modern 3D ebook cover titled. Now we are going to change this title to the title of our own ebook. Okay, let's go ahead to change this title to Beginner Friendly Nigerian African Recipes ebook. For the color, you can change the color, play around with the color depending on your favorite color. Because this is food, more like organic, right? We are going to change this to green so that it matches with the content. So green and gold and white. Now, look at something else I had put here. With futuristic AI-inspired graphics, it should be clean on a clean typography, subtle glowing technology elements, and a professional business style, which is suitable for Amazon Kindle. So this book we are generating, you can sell this book on Amazon. Okay? You see, multiple income streams. You can sell it to people on social media, and people that goes to buy stuff on Amazon can still buy your book. An online digital product store. Now, high resolution and portrait orientation. High resolution means the quality needs to be sharp. Portrait orientation means it has to be this format, not this format. This is landscape and this is portrait. So we're going to go ahead to copy the new prompt. Okay, we're going to copy this, head over to ChatGPT to generate our book cover. All right, so we are going to paste it in here and then enter. So that is going to generate for us a book cover. So this is our book cover, okay? It has the foods that are in the content. It has also given me a map, okay? And now imagine if we decide to make this 100 Nigerian delicacies, you will want to buy it, right? So that is how it's done. So we are going to go ahead to combine that book and the cover. Remember, we generated them separately so that you can follow along in this training. Now, the next prompt is we are going to combine both together so that the book cover will be at the top while the PDF will be at the bottom, okay? So let's say combine both the PDF, both the PDF documents and the book cover into one PDF. Now, because it generated for us multiple PDFs, we need the specific one, that the second version. So we are going to go ahead, upload the previous one we generated for this one. So this is the one we are downloading. For you to download this PDF, simply click here, download. It has been downloaded. So now that that has been downloaded, we go ahead to upload it using the plus icon at the bottom of your ChatGPT. All right, so we are going to enter. With this, we are going to have one PDF file. Okay, one PDF file. And that one PDF file that we have, this is what we are going to use to sell. Okay. This is a PDF, the complete PDF documents that we have now. This one includes the cover and everything. So this is the completion of our ebook. So this is it. When a customer purchases from your store, this is what they'll get. This is what they will see. Okay. So next now is we have generated our ebook. How do we sell what we just generate? What we just did now is a part of this business, a section of this business. Now, we just created a book, but does that give us money? No. The next thing I'm going to show you now is how to make money from what we just created. And this is the most important aspect many people don't show you. People will show you how to create what I just showed you, but rarely would they show you how to make money from that. But before we sell it, where do we sell it? Digital products can be sold on either your website, can be sold individually, like you can send to people. I'm going to show you the cheapest way to sell your digital product. The first way is for you to go on Seller. So Seller is an online digital store that helps you process payment. So on Seller, you would be able to sell your digital product, and Seller will help you collect the money and then transfer the money to your personal account, because people do not really like paying money to people's personal account. But if they see a secure website where they can make payments, they know that their debit card details is safe, that is the best option. Now, there are different online stores. Some are free, some are paid. These are a few of them. We have Seller, we have Stand Store, Gumroad, Payhip, Shopify, and the rest of others. But with Seller, you can sell for free on Seller. You can also sell not just to people in the United Kingdom. You can sell to people some parts of the world. You can sell to people in Africa. So you can send this link to people in Africa. You can sell to people in Ghana, in Kenya, in South Africa, in Nigeria. You can sell to people in the US, in Canada, in Germany. But with Stand Store, you can only sell to people in Europe, okay? Not just Africa. People in Africa cannot make payments through Stand Store. So for you that are just starting, I would advise you to start with Seller, because Seller is free, right? So I'm going to go ahead to show you how to upload what we just created on Seller. But I'm not going to show you how to set up the Seller account because of our time. The main purpose of this training is to teach you how to make money, not to teach you all the background. So if you want to learn more about how to set up your Seller store, payment details, let me show you where to get that information, okay? I have a video on my YouTube on how to set up Seller from scratch, from the beginning to the end. So this is the video, how to set up your Seller account. It is a 19-minute video showing you how to set it up, how to add your account details, how to put in your information, everything ready to collect money. So when you've learned it, even how to add products, www.seller.com. On this store, I sell digital product on this store. I have a bundle, okay? And that bundle is scholarship, how to get scholarship in the UK, you see? And that bundle is not the kind of bundle that has pictures, everything, but people are buying it. And I was able to make a lot of money from this bundle while I was away. I traveled for a holiday last 2 weeks ago. And while I was away, I was not organizing anything. I was not active. I was not on social media, but I was making money. Okay. So this is the advantage of this kind of a business. You don't always have to be actively be online. You don't always have to be working every single time. It gives you time to rest, it gives you time to enjoy with your family. Now, take a look. This was on the 12th of August, okay? These are the money I was cashing out. This is 178 Ghana cedis payout to wallet. That means this money entered my Nigerian account. 35,000 naira, 494 Ghana cedis, 17,000 naira, 35,000 naira, 53,000 naira, 17,000 naira. While I was away, I made over 400,000 naira selling digital products. And I was away for 1 week, 7 days. And I was able to make that amount of money into my Naira account. So these are the kind of things that I want you to take serious. Okay. If you've never taken anything serious in your life, Don't joke with this skill I'm teaching you right now. It's paying somebody, it's paying me. So if you can pay me, it can pay you. Okay? Have customers in different parts of the world. For you to be able to do that, let me show you how you can create your own store and do something similar like this. Okay? We are going to go ahead to create our digital product. First, for you to create a digital product, you go on to digital product. On this store, you don't just sell digital products, you can sell your services. So if you're a coach, you're a counselor, you're a designer, okay, you consult businesses, you can come in here and upload. Now, if you have an event and you want people to buy your ticket, you can sell your ticket on this platform. If you have a subscription-based course, you can sell it here. Bookings, bundle, even physical products. You see, physical products like your fashion items, your beauty items, you can sell them here. Tonight, we are going to focus on digital products. Go ahead to click on digital product, and this is going to open up to where we can upload our product. First thing, we are going to upload the image, which is the cover image we previously generated on ChatGPT. So we are going to go ahead to search for where our images are. So this is our product image. Open it up. Now we have uploaded that image. We are going to go ahead to add it to our store. Next is name of our product. Beginner friendly Nigerian African recipes. So pricing, let's say we're selling it to people in Nigeria for 10,000 naira. Then from people abroad, we sell it to them for 15 pounds. Yes, it's recorded, but I'm not sharing the recording. I'll upload it on my YouTube channel. You go watch it there, okay? So you should be following. Next, we are going to go ahead to get the description, okay? So we'll ask ChatGPT to help us describe this particular ebook. Let's click here on ChatGPT. So this will bring us to the chat where we put in our product description. So let's say, write SEO description for our ebook to upload on seller store. It has generated for us the description. You just need to copy it, head over to seller, paste it here. Next, we are going to choose our product category. The product category falls under home and office. Subcategory, kitchen. Digital product, product type, digital product. Now, next is downloadable. We are going to go ahead to upload the PDF here. So this is what our customer will access. This is the PDF, upload it here. Now, once that has been uploaded, go ahead to select the file. Then create our digital product. We have successfully created our digital product and uploaded it on our store. As you can see, it says it is live. Now we have to view it. Let me show you what your customer will see. Okay, this is what your customer will see. Because I'm based in the UK, the currency automatically changes to my country currency. So if somebody in Kenya happens to have access to this link, it's going to convert the currency to Kenyan currency. We are going over to the most important aspect of this training. Okay, we finished the easiest part of this training. Now I would show you the part that nobody shows you. Okay, subscribe and click on notification. When I upload the recording, you get notified that I've uploaded this recording there. Many people are scared of spending money, but they are looking for money. So if you don't want to make money, if you want to make money without spending money, how do you want to make the money? One thing in life, you have to sacrifice something to get something. It's either you sacrifice your time, which is what majority of us are doing. We work for other people. We exchange our time for money. Or you sacrifice money to get more money, right? So in this line of business, I'll show you 2 ways to make money using the digital products we created. One is sacrificing your time, and 2 is using more money to make the money. What if I told you that if you miss this aspect of this training, your digital products will be there for the next 5 years and nobody will buy from you? It's very possible. 100% possible. I'm going to show you how to make money and how to drive traffic to that digital product we just created. Okay? The first way is organic traffic and paid traffic. So you can get people to your store organically or paid. So organically is when you post content back to back. You sacrifice your time, you use your time to create videos, you build your followers, you join WhatsApp groups, you join Facebook groups. People need to see you sometimes 5 times in a day. I see some creators, they post video 20 times in a day. So if you are willing to sacrifice that amount of time for you to sell your book, then that part is for you. Then the second way is, and that one, you're not going to spend money, but your time. And it will take you a very long time for you to sell, because people need to see you for a very long time before they can trust you to buy from you. And most of the times, even the content you are posting, the people that are following you will not necessarily be the people that are buying from you. Take, for instance, you are posting content, and your content, people that are following you are mostly Nigerians. And you do an ebook on this recipe, Nigerian food recipe. Do you think majority of Nigerians will do that? Why do you think they will not? Because this is already their culture. So they will not buy it. Now, how do you now make sure that while you're posting your content, the people following you are people abroad? It's not possible. Okay? It is not possible for you to grow your followers and say, you know what, I need only people in the United States to follow me. I need people in Canada to follow me. I need people only in the US to follow me. I need only Kenyans to follow me. I don't want any Nigerians to follow me because I want to sell something that Nigerians will not buy. Now, that is number one way of selling your digital product if you want to go through this niche. The second option, which is my favorite and the one that has helped me grow in the online space over a short period of time. Many of you here don't even know me because I'm not a celebrity. It's not long I started being on, in fact, I started being on social media last year. Unlike other people that have been on social media for 10 years, for 12 years, for 5 years, for 4 years. Me, I started being on social media just last year. But if I tell you how much I have made over this time, you will not believe it. You will think I'm lying. This is the secret to my success. And I'm giving this secret to you for free. So don't joke with it. What you do is paid advertisement. I don't rely on organic followers. I don't sell my things to my followers. You will never see me say, click on the link in my bio to enroll for a course. No, because I don't sell to them. Why? Because the followers I have might not be interested in what I am selling. Now, for Nikki, if she plans to sell this product and she wants to sell to non-Nigerians, Facebook ads can help her achieve that. What would she do? She simply asks Facebook to show her ebook to specific set of people, excluding Nigerians. So this is how Facebook ads work, or any ads. You can run ads on YouTube, you can run ads on LinkedIn, on Facebook, on Instagram. But I currently run ads on Facebook and Instagram. If I am to have this ebook, and this is how I will sell this ebook, I'm going to run targeted ad, targeting only people in other parts of the world other than Nigerians. I will target Kenyans. I will target people in the US. I will target people in Canada. And I will also say, I need people within the age of 25 years old to 50 years old. If I need people in the US, I'm going to say, show this particular video to people in New York. I will target only people that lives in New York. And Facebook will show this my ad to people in New York. If I said I want to target only women, because obviously men might not be interested because they don't cook like that, I would say I am targeting only women, no men. Show my video to only women. That is what we call targeted ad. Now, when these people, Facebook have shown your video to these people, there are two ways to sell it. They will go directly to your landing page to buy it, which is how I was able to sell my digital bundle while I was away on a vacation. I was making sale and I was enjoying myself while still making money. So what I did was, before I left the UK, I ran an ad. I said, so that is how you run a business and you become successful at that business. Any business you run that you need to be there 24/7 is not a business. It will drain you. That is why I prefer this kind of business, because it gives you freedom of time and it gives you money. Now, when you run an ad, it takes somebody to your landing page, which is what I showed you. The seller store that we created, that link I just shared with you, that is called landing page. People will go there and view the picture. They'll read the description, what they are buying. Okay? They'll read the description, what they are buying. And when they read it and they're satisfied, they make payments. And when they make payments, the store will automatically send the product to them, to their email. So you don't have to be the one to send it to them. The store does everything for you. And you make a sale. If you want to go into digital marketing and you want to sell digital products, there are different niche that you can focus on that will give you the kind of success you're looking for, not just cooking. So this niche I've just listed here are one of the most important niches that you can venture on and make money from it. Example, relationship. So if you want to go into relationship niche, become a marriage counselor, write a guide on marriage, just anything on relationship. Another niche is health and wellness. If you're into fitness, you're into health, like a Proco doctor. You guys know a Proco doctor. You know how much that guy makes, not from practicing medicine, but from digital product. He makes a lot of money. So don't sit on this information I am spilling out. Next is money and business. That is my niche. I'm into the money and business niche. I'm teaching you how to make money, right? This is my niche. So you can learn this thing and teach people. Just the way you are hungered to make money, there are thousands and thousands of people who wants to make money. So you can be the one to teach people how to make money. Next is parenting and family. If you are into parenting, you teach parents. You teach parents how to organize their home, how to talk to their children for them to listen to them. The only problem we have right now is we are not willing to develop ourselves. I'm sorry to say this, but that is the truth. We are not willing to invest in ourselves. This might not sound good or sit well with a lot of people, but this is just the truth. If you don't invest in yourself, how do you want to make money? How do you want to grow? You have to invest in yourself first. Then you start reaping the fruit. This knowledge I'm telling you, I invested. I paid thousands of pounds to get this knowledge. But the money I invested in this knowledge has given me thousands and thousands of pounds. And it's still this same knowledge I am going to use in the near future, 5 years to come, 6 years to come, 10 years to come. Why? Because I decided to invest in one thing. Just one thing, knowledge. Don't be scared to invest in yourself. Next is career and education. You see, career and education. Because I know how to get customers, I use that skill to make money in different ways. Before now, people will come to me looking for advice, how to get scholarship, and I'll be giving them for free. Somebody will call me for 1 hour. I'll be telling them how I got my scholarship to study my PhD, to do my master's abroad. But when I discovered how to monetize my knowledge. I put all my experience, my years of experience of getting a scholarship in a book. Now, I am making money from that. Next is beauty and fashion. You access that product, learn that product, promote that product on Facebook. Someone clicks on it, they pay you, you make money. This was how I started, because I started zero knowledge, zero skill. While I am waiting to learn, let me leverage on somebody else's digital product. That one is the best form of investment. So that was how I started affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing is a form of digital marketing. But with affiliate marketing, you don't have your own digital product. You sell someone else's digital product and get paid commission. That means you don't have to create. You don't have to be the one to do the trainings. It has been done, ready-made, just ready-made. All you need is to access it, understand the content. Now I've taught you how to get customers without followers. Yes, Facebook ads captures the email addresses and the phone numbers. How does Facebook knows us? How does Facebook knows who like Nigerian food? Facebook targets you based on the activities, what you do online. Not just Facebook, YouTube. What you do online, Facebook knows everything about each and every one of you that are seated here. Whether you're on Facebook or you're on Instagram, Facebook knows you like this. The moment you go on Facebook to like a creator video, comment, Facebook knows your personality. If you have been commenting on liking food, any food you see, you take a screenshot, you save. Facebook knows that this person likes food. If I run an ad looking for somebody that is looking for food recipe, they will show it to you that I've been liking all the food videos on Facebook, on Instagram, because of your activities. And now when you register on Facebook, Facebook will ask you your age. They are using that information to know who you are and how old you are. Your location, Facebook knows where you are located. So if I want to target you in London, I can target you. Facebook will show my video only to you that are staying in London. That is how it works. Let me show you the mistake that you should not make in this business. I'm going to show you the mistake that you should never make in this business, because this business, you are prone to make